hasn't got no arms and he can't do nothing. This man is a joker.
Hello, talk to me. Hello, I mean, you don't have to call him joker if he doesn't agree to your point. Hello, talk to me.
Yeah, Matt, before people get caught up in that hype, we need to make the distinction between international terrorists and political terrorists. This brother's issue is one in his nation, one that maybe any one of us could be called in Dominica as this thing gets more serious. While he has posted things with regard to Al-Qaeda, his real action and why he was allowed house arrest and considered for these things is because it was an internal mission of removal of government. And so we need to make these distinctions when we make these things and not just this kind of overall. You see what I'm saying?
I follow you.
That is why he was under house arrest. So this blatant. What we need to worry about is this bulk and passport thing that is going on in Saudi Arabia and these houses and how these guys are going to just bulk purchase passports to a whole bunch of Saudi citizens. And those are the things we have to worry about. The real terrorists are going to come without any sort of serious assessment under this passport kind of arrangement. That is what we need to worry about, not this brother right there.
So you're worried about the sale of passports wholesale?
Yes, that Saudi Arabia thing, this group purchase concept where these guys are providing money before and then able to just give passports to who they want. That is what we need to worry about. We're going to have a serious Arabian invasion of Dominica in terms of majority block sale of passports to these people.
I mean, let me ask you a question. You followed this protest action yesterday. What do you think?
Well, my brother, it was overdue, and I'm happy it happened. This is the first step in the movement. That's the first stone has been cast. It will be double and triple the next time. The first stone has been cast. More people will feel empowered. We're looking at Salisbury, looking at Marigot. So
I was kind of actually surprised that so many people turned up yesterday. So
man, the people feel it. It's just right now the empowerment. And let me just say congratulations to Lennox for that speech at Parliament. When you have less than 24 hours to do that kind of rebuttal to a budget, much respect, my brother. You just took it to a whole other level. We just got to keep doing this thing, Matt. And let me thank you for the work that you do. Thank Angelo. Thank all these, because people are slowly stopping being afraid of the victimization. They're not scared of Roosevelt Skerrit anymore, and it's just a matter of time. The Public Sector Workers Union is the union that has to wake up now and bring that middle class elite to the struggle, and we can take it to a next level. Keep doing that good work, my brother. Peace.
Thank you. I'm actually, it's kind of surprised to see, some public officers out there demonstrating on the streets and protesting on the streets yesterday. Good morning, hello.
I say praises, thanks, blessings, and glory to all those with humanity. Mr. Pelty, blessings to your family, sir.
Good morning.
Did I hear you said that you saw some public officers
protesting? I did, and some senior public officers as well.
Yeah, Matt, evolution, nothing is constant but change. So let's think, they are so big and mighty. While we are, but still, there is something greater. I just wanted to say, yesterday I heard when you asked Thompson Fountain a question, and it was a broad question having to do with, do Dominicans really care? Can you recall that question to Fountain?
I remember that.
Yeah, and yes, Matt, if you watch what people are doing to survive, genuine and legitimate, Matt, and illegal, where people have to do everything to survive, but people do things to immoral and whatever. If you don't care, you just sit down and lie down and roll over and be dead. And that's what Skerrit and them have to understand. The people will not roll over and play dead. The discretion is not for the balloon. The discretion is the one who blows air into the balloon to know when it has had enough. Because if not, Matt, it is going to burst. And Roosevelt Skerrit think he's Lord God and Savior Almighty. They keep saying now, anything you do like in Dominica, anything that go wrong, whether illegal, unconstitutional, criminal, whatever, Matt, anytime you go against it, you hate Roosevelt Skerrit and the Labour Party. So they're creating a divide. Not even Dominica, not the Constitution, not the law. I mean, that has been kicked out long time ago. But not Dominica. It's Roosevelt. Since you go against anything in the country, it's to hate Roosevelt Skerrit and you hate the Labour Party. Just check the trend. Check the wording, the tone and everything. It is very, very dangerous, but not something I want. So Dominicans do care, Matt. It's just that, my brother, when election them, they use the millions and just come and fool them, and you're wondering, is that the same people that were crying for 4.5 years? And it is sad to see what is happening to my people. And I'm not Moses. When I say my people, the citizens of Dominica. Not something I would want somebody to explain to. I asked to Mr. Linton yesterday. When I was asking Matt, we know I want to be quick in the interest of time. You there with me, sir?
I'm here.
Yeah. When you will have the one China policy, and it entails many things which we don't even know, Matt. But one of the conditions is if China lend us money or give us a grant to build any infrastructural work, Matt, the labor has to be provided by the Chinese. And you have to pay the interest on the loan. Let us put the grant aside. You have to pay the interest on the loan, and the other interest now, double incentive, the Chinese will provide the work. But I'm hearing about the renovation of the West Coast Road, having to do with after Erica there, and over $40 million will be given to the Chinese. But the monies are not coming from the Chinese. The monies are coming from our citizenship by investment monies, Matt. Matt, if that is true, if that is not enough to infuriate the citizens of Dominica, particularly those young men and women who are just struggling, doing what they have to do to survive, and that level of abuse is going on after all the other abuse, Matt. What will it take, my God, for us to say enough is enough? Wake up, Dominicans. Blessings, King.
Blessings to you, blessings. It's 8:32 in the morning. We're going to come back. Let's just take this phone call before we go. Hello. Yes, hello, talk to me.
Matt.
Yes.
Good morning.
Morning to you.
Ian Douglas made his contribution to the House.
Yes.
And he made something to the effect that Dominica is one of the safest places in the world.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why they are going to these terrorist areas of passport. Thank you, my brother.
All right, thank you too. 8:32. Hello.
Good morning, Matt. Good morning to Dominicans.
Mm-hmm.
Matt, the opposition leader in a country plays a vital part. It's like a cure to a terminal sickness. I can remember sometime when the Labour Party were enjoying, they were spraying just before the general election. And then Mr. Linton and his team set up, and they had a big, massive rally. That wake up Labour Party. They run and they introduce the NEP that doesn't make sense. So people must respect the work of the opposition in the country. They are there to watch that corrupted government. So good job, Dominican. Don't be afraid. Just listen and see how democracy reigns in other countries, especially America. Take care, Mark.
A number of persons turned up yesterday on the streets for this 1,000-man march there. Hello, let's take a phone call.
Hi, good morning, Matt.
Morning.
How are you?
Okay.
I'm calling from New Jersey. My name is Cecilia Telemark.
Hi.
I just want to shout out my name is Cecilia Telemark.
Okay.
I'm from Westray. I just want to shout out my grandson in Trafalgar who celebrated his birthday yesterday, his 4th birthday. I want to wish him well, God's blessings, and he grew up to be a happy and intelligent little young man. I also want to say thank you to Miss Roma and shout out in Trafalgar. She's taking care of him and the other neighbors in the village. And I want to say hi to my sister Rosemary Prince, Inga Henry, Caril, Justin Africa, and Cheryl Collier. Just give them my love.
All right, thank you so much. Of course, we have long passed the greatest line, but we will allow a call or two. It's just about 8:34. We have to stop in the next few minutes, but let's do this and then we'll come back.
OMG! It's the biggest big sale ever at the official House of Accessories on 2 Hanover Street. Bijou Turner. Only $5 on earrings and bangles. $10 on selected necklaces.
And $15 on hats, bags, and more. Everything must go this Friday and Saturday. Blowout sale.
At the official House of Accessories Hanover Street. Bijou Turner.
Hotel.
This is it. The 2016 Madame Wabduyet Canada Show, Madame of Madames, is on Saturday, October 1st, 2016 at the St. Peter's and Paul Banquet Hall, 231 Milner Avenue in Toronto, Canada. The best of Dominica's cultural heritage will be showcased as we celebrate Madame Wabduyet Canada's 5th anniversary. The Madame Wabduyet Canada Show, Madame of Madames, will be a fierce contest as past winners and first runner-ups do battle, bringing their experience, flair, and beauty to the stage. But only one can win the title of titles, Madame of Madames. This year's theme, Viva Sissi Corderon, honoring Dominica's cultural advocate, Mabel Alice Sissi Corderon. Come enjoy a delicious dinner and an exciting show. Tickets are only $50. October 1st, the 2016 Madame Wabduyet Canada Cultural Show, Madame of Madames, at the St. Peter's and Paul Banquet Hall, 231 Milner Avenue in Toronto, Canada. See you there.
Okay, good morning. Let's say good morning to the big man himself. Should I call him big man?
Well, I don't know. Call me anything you want.
What's going on here? You have a big sale there?
Yes, Matt. Good morning to all your listeners. Yeah, we have a big sale. You know, we always do our pre-holiday sales, especially as we live in a tropical island. And we're pushing today Intex pools. We have pool sale. You know, summer is hot. Not hot like Miami. Miami is over 100 degrees every day.
Wow.
Yeah, it just came back over 100 degrees. However, Dominica is still hot. So we're doing a pool sale. And, you know, when you think of a pool, you think of you have to be rich. You have to have a lot of money. You have to have a lot of maintenance. What we have made available is above the ground pools, which the everyday person can afford. I mean, that's what I have.
Okay.
I mean, I can't afford to buy a big pool, you know, and build and dig a hole in the ground and all that thing. That's too much money. However, my kids, you know, we have a 15-footer and we're enjoying it. At least around 10 of us in the pool, and there's still more for another 10 or 12.
For space.
Yeah. So we have 8-footers, 12-footers, and 15-footer pools. It's great. My son is here for summer, and he is 3 years old, and he learned to swim in 3 days in that particular pool. So I put the water level at a height of his height, where he is above his below his neck, and I'm monitoring him, and he learned to swim in 3 days. You know, so what we're saying is that to beat the heat, we have the pools ranging from as low as maybe $100 and something to as much as $500, $600, depending on the size of the pool that you want. If you don't want a pool, Matt, we have the tubes, you know, water toys. If you have a pool already, we have cleaning kits, maintenance kits, filters, pumps, etc. So, I mean, we have a wide range of pools and accessories at Outdoor World. And, well, I mean, we didn't introduce it Outdoor World, but most people know is me. And there's a big sale starting today and tomorrow at Outdoor World, pushing pools. We also have a big sale on reef flip-flops. You mentioned that last time, and everybody came and said, but Matt said that there's a nice flip-flops that he used, and then that went very well. Flip-flops for us, the reef brand, we've been handling that brand for over 13 years, and we're the only dealers on the island. And I can say it is not the average day pricing. It's not a price point item. It is a premium.
It's quality.
Yeah, it's a premium product, and I have to say that this is one of the only products in terms of footwear that we carry, that if there is a breakage in that footwear within 30 days of purchasing the footwear, we give you a free one. Once we inspect it and know that it didn't go through harsh conditions and so forth. I mean, everything has a breaking point.
Right.
And we've had minimal returns, but however, if we had returns, RIF, the headquarters, has honored these returns, showing them pictures of the wear and tear, etc. So, I mean, it's just a fantastic product. You know, persons go all overseas and say, well, Kimo, I guarantee I can get RIF better. You have to compare apples to apples. And I'm saying that if you go duty free, we are still competitive to duty free. we are still competitive. I mean, maybe $1 or $2 more, but we pay 20% import duties on all the flip-flops, 56 plus compounded, and we're still competitive to those products in the US. So I mean, we have amazing products.
Yes, as I said to you before, Kimo, I mean, I've won these and I found them to be very reliable, if you can use that word at this time. So yes, if you're looking for very comfortables in a flip-flop, I think I would recommend Riff.
Yes, because we've had customers who had swollen ankles and swollen feet. And once they've tried our flip-flops, their ankles and their feet and their legs go down. It's the cushioning that Riff put in the flip-flops. It is very therapeutical. At the end of the last time I said, my grandmother, where's that?
Okay.
You know, I gave up here. And she loves it, even so much so that I've had customers wearing something called Crocs. And I've given them a sample, and they no longer want to wear Crocs. Riff, I consider the Riff like crack cocaine in Dominica. Everybody wants one. And when we have a sale, it is the most popular item that everybody goes. And the women, I'm very impressed, the women ensure that the men wear quality sandals. No longer you're getting toeless or little thin flip-flops. These things are quality. They're premium brands, and they're backed by their policy. The policy is that if our product, which we are pushing, is a premium product, breaks within a certain time period, we will give you a free pair. You know, so the Riff brand, as you see, all my stuff is branded with Riff. I even bought a shirt for you, but Matt, the way I see you losing weight there, I may have to get you extra small. So I bought you a gift so you can be like one of us after you.
You mean I'll be more like one of you for the day? Or?
Yes. And,
all right. Well, thank you very much.
And you get paid too. So if you look at the price tag, these things are premium products. They're $26 MSRP in the US. So I mean, Riff is a premium brand. We're also pushing Quicksilver. Quicksilver is a premium brand. So Outdoor World is basically a premium brand store. We're pushing Quicksilver, Roxy Clothing, Roxy Swimwear, Quicksilver board shorts. We know it's August Monday and August weekend, and persons are going to hit the beach. They're going to hit the river. They're going to travel. They're going to do events and so forth. So we are catering to that particular niche market.
What time does the sale start today?
Starts right now. As we speak. I want to give a big shout out to Cyrilla. Cyrilla is 15 years with me, and I don't see how people say I bad to work with Cyrilla. 15 years. So I want to give a big shout out to Cyrilla. Cyrilla is 15 years. I want to give a big shout out to all my staff, to my Portsmouth location. You know, they're really doing a good job up there. We have a location in Portsmouth inside, which is IGA, Jamel.
Okay.
And we have some die-hard customers, Jeffrey Burke, Brody. You know, Brody are cut it here. These people, Joanna Moore, these people are die-hard. They don't care if they don't pay their lights. They want to wear a reef. So I want to give a big shout out to everybody.
All right, so don't forget that they're set up right up Outdoor World. Those of you who don't know, please tell us the locations, Kim.
We have two locations, two convenient locations. We are situated, the Rosa location is situated in the Prevost Cinema. You cannot miss it. It is on the sidewalk. It has branding on the glass, Outdoor World, Prevost Cinema, right opposite the Valentine Shoe Store. You can go there as we speak. There is a 20% discount on Reef. Now, last time we said that Reef doesn't want us to give discount because no premium brand in the world gives discounts. Apple, do you see a sale on Apple watches and Apple phones? No, you may get it on the internet, maybe a little scam here and there, but premium brands don't do this. We have 20% on the Reef products, 20% on Quicksilver and Roxy. Before I move to the next location, we also have you add another 10%, which is 30% on particular shoes and flip-flops that we want to introduce to the market. So I'm saying I will lose on these items, and maybe not lose per se, but not make money. I'll break even, and I will push these items. We have great flip-flops for kids, toddlers, and youth. In the States, they call them youth, child, and adults, and so forth. So my son, I gave him a pair of flip-flops last year summer. He still has it to date. Now, how many people can buy a flip flop and say it lasts them 6 months, 8 months of a toddler or youth running around? The next location is situated in Portsmouth, in the Wice IGA Supercenter. It is conveniently located by the cash register. It is not part of Wice's staffing. It is a separate entity. However, when you walk into that store, you walk into any of my stores. You walk into the US. Very neat, very clean, very well displayed items. We have top brands, we have brand names, and we have premium products. So you can call Roseau Store at 440-3475, or you can call the Portsmouth Store 445-5168.
And these are the numbers, and of course you just heard Kimo, big sale there. Is it a one-day sale?
No, it's a 2-day sale. It's today and tomorrow. So I intended to go fishing tomorrow, and then they said, "But boss, you remember we have a sale and we have pool sales, and sometimes the pools are heavy."
You still go fishing?
Yeah, man. I try. I haven't been in a while because I've been traveling and training and
because
so forth.
You haven't caught anything? Or?
No, I catch. I show you some pictures. I keep my thing a little quiet, but yes. I'm definitely going fishing on Sunday and Monday. I think Sunday is fishing. Monday I want to have a few beers and a few whiskey.
Okay.
I want to relax. But definitely the sale is on as we speak. In the 2 locations, in Roseau and in Portsmouth, starting now. Big sale on reef, Quicksilver, pools. And when we mention pools, we mentioned, okay, if I don't want a pool, but I want to go in a river, we have some big tube. You remember back in the days, I used to run bad car water.
You remember the rubber tubes?
Rubber tubes. We used to go and thief off the rubber tubes and now see if you sell tubes. And we used to pump them up and go from, I used to go from way by Coptall area and come down. And in those days, Rosa Market was Rosa Market.
Right.
So my mother would be, she left me at home and she would go to the market to do her little thing. But she would see somebody say, "But that's not your son going down in the river, Kawat going down in the river."
Those were the days.
Those were the days. So I brought back some Intex tubes that resemble a tire.
Right.
And then persons who don't want a big pool, I have little pools for the little kids and even for adults too.
Well, the sale is on, so you know what to do. Go down and participate, and it's Prevost Cinema and in Portsmouth, the 2 locations. You don't want to miss what's going on there.
No, you don't want to miss. And Matt, just to tell the listeners, I personally, as the owner and the manager of the store, I will be in the store for these 2 days. So any other item that is not on sale, I'm willing to negotiate a better price, because that's what I do. I like to go in the store. I like to meet customers. I like to negotiate and make everybody happy. Once I don't lose money,
right.
I'm willing to give it out and make people experience what we have. So come check me out. I'll be in the Roseau store. I know Portsmouth store doesn't like to hear that, but in the Roseau store we get a lot more traffic, etc.
All right. Well, thank you for coming in, and of course I know that it will go well, the sale on these quality items.
Thank you, man.
Thank you so much. We're coming back after this.
The Dominica Calypso Association presents a tribute to Buple this Friday from 8 p.m. at the Harlem Plaza. Come and share in the moment as we celebrate the life of one of our fallen soldiers, Calypsonian Buple. He brought us joy and laughter through his many Calypso hit songs like Pirates of the Caribbean, Kwanana, Air Dominica, and more. Come and take the mic for the open mic session and sing any of Buple's songs of your choice. At the door, contributions from $5, $10, and $15 and up will be accepted. It's the tribute to Buple this Friday at the Harlem Plaza from 8 p.m. Come and celebrate Buple's life. Be there.
OMG! It's the biggest big sale ever at the official House of Accessories on 2 Hanover Street. Bijou Turner. Only $5 on earrings and bangles. $10 on selected necklaces.
And $15 on hats, bags, and more. Everything must go this Friday and Saturday.
Blowout sale.
At the official House of Accessories on 2 Hanover Street. Bijou Turner.
Blowout sale.
This is it. The 2016 Madame Wabduyet Canada Show, Madame of Madames, is on Saturday, October 1st, 2016 at the St. Peter's and Paul Banquet Hall, 231 Milner Avenue in Toronto, Canada. The best of Dominica's cultural heritage will be showcased as we celebrate Madame Wabduyat Canada's 5th anniversary. The Madame Wabduyat Canada Show, Madame of Madames, will be a fierce contest as past winners and first runner-ups do battle, bringing their experience, flair, and beauty to the stage. But only one can win the title of titles, Madame of Madames. This year's theme, Viva Sissi Corderon, honoring Dominica's cultural advocate, Mabel Alice Sissi Corderon. Come enjoy a delicious dinner and an exciting show. Tickets are only $50. October 1st, the 2016 Madame Wabduyat Canada Cultural Show, Madame of Madames, at the St. Peter's and Paul Banquet Hall, 231 Milner Avenue in Toronto, Canada. See you there.
Dream Team presents The Love of Money Part 2.
Officer, I cannot stay inside the office. I need to get out. Officer, I cannot stay inside there.
The Love of Money Part 2. Boy, I need some money real bad, and I need it now. Sometimes when I lay down on my bed and I look at the hard time we're going through, I say to myself, money is really the answer to everything. The Love of Money Part 2.
Yes, it is wrong in God's sight, but Clinton makes sense. The big men and women in society are always rewarded for their evil, and we are taken to the gallows.
The Love of Money Part 2. Jackson faces the ultimate test behind bars. Will he be consumed by it? Will he be a changed man? Will he survive?
The Love of Money Part 2 at the Ara House of Culture, August 5th, 6th, and 7th from 8 p.m. This play is sponsored by
Lindomart,
Harris Paints,
New India Insurance,
Marfin 2K4,
Flow,
and Curvy Snacky. Tickets can be bought from members of the Dream Team, the Deliverance Baptist Church, and the CLC Bookstore. The Love of Money Part 2. Don't miss it.
Reggae Saturdays just got taken to a whole new level with the largest weekend reggae dancehall party in the Northeast. Reggae Saturdays, every Saturday from 8 p.m. till the Sandys Gazebo Calibishi Main Road, Dominica, featuring your host DJs Danger Dane and DJ Mixer and Jedi's Best DJ Black, plus guest DJs from Versatile Entertainment, and presenting our Flow Reggae Saturdays hit live feature dancehall performance from 1 a.m. and Appleton VX dancehall session from 2 a.m. Old school, new school, ragga, dancehall. It's Reggae Saturdays, supported by Flow. This is how we flow. DominicaEvents.com. Ask the fast agent for Magnum Tonic Wine, Cairo Vodka, and Appleton Rum. Kubuli Beer, and presented by Jedi Sounds and Versatile Entertainment. Reggae Saturdays. It's my life, and I'm responsible for every action.
Be prepared with the best handsets to weather the storm from Flow. The robust and rugged Plug Gator Plus is only $329 and comes with 1 gigabyte of data free. The popular Pixie 3 is $159 and also comes with 1 gigabyte of data free. Be prepared with handsets to weather the storm. Available at Flow and partner locations. Get yours now.
Calypso Association presents a tribute to Buple this Friday from 8 p.m. at the Harlem Plaza. Come and share in the moment as we celebrate the life of one of our fallen soldiers, Calypsonian Buple. He brought us joy and laughter through his many Calypso hit songs like Pirates of the Caribbean, Cranana, Air Dominica, and more. Come and take the mic for the open mic session and sing any of Buple's songs of your choice. At the door, contributions from $5, $10, and $15 and up will be accepted. It's the tribute to Buple this Friday at the Harlem Plaza from 8 p.m. Come and celebrate Buple's life. Be there.
We heard the MP for the Roseau Central constituency, Mr. Joseph Isaac, calling for the decriminalization of marijuana to be discussed in Parliament. In his presentation to the 2016-2017 national budget, Isaac introduced a controversial, you're right, very controversial topic as an economic and fiscal issue and asked parliamentarians to consider the potential of decriminalization of the herb. Okay, just check this out. I'm going to ask right now if, just asking the listeners out there, do you think that they should decriminalize marijuana? I'm just asking the question. Do you think, I'm hearing it of course at the back there, do you think that they should decriminalize marijuana? Isaac said in the House, it is both an economical and, see, I tell you my telephone was going to ring. Hello, talk to me.
Matt, good morning.
Yes, talk to me.
Matt, we should define what is decriminalize and legalize, what the difference between those two terms are. Because you could decriminalize it, but still have it as an illegal substance in one sense. I think the word criminal, if you're caught with marijuana and you become a criminal, it's such a severe crime. It should be what you call a misdemeanor if you're caught with marijuana. Maybe it shouldn't be legalized, but as I said, it should be decriminalized. The penalties for it should be a lot less. Good morning.
Good morning, too. Hello. Hello.
Hey, Matt, I think the debate, there should be a very large debate on that issue. Both sides presenting their facts. And
the good and the bad.
Good and the bad, and let the people judge. I don't think you should just go to that right away, but let us hear the debate. Let the debate being the white paper, the blue paper, whatever paper, let it be submitted with all the facts, and then the people should.
You know, as a matter of fact, I spoke to Priest Kailash about that debate, and he's one who was willing to participate. And then I spoke to a doctor who, would like to talk about the bad sides, according to him, of marijuana. Hello, talk to me.
Matt, they must talk about the good sides too, Now
I'm saying the good and the bad, my brother. Yeah, good and the bad.
What I think, like the caller said, I don't think it should be, the penalty should be less for getting caught with marijuana. And more than that, I don't think people should be going to jail for marijuana.
You don't think so?
No, because that's the part of it I am supporting. people should not go to jail for marijuana.
For a little joint.
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you. As you said that there. I was in town 2 days ago and I saw almost like the police came into a supermarket. I won't call the supermarket. And there was a guy at the back of that van, the police jeep. I was wondering what's going on. So I took a peep. They brought the guy in because he stole a tin of carnation. 4 police officers bringing the guy in because he went into a supermarket, took the milk and ran out. Can you believe this? 1 tin of carnation. Hello, are you there? Nobody's there. Our next stop is Fine Foods. Hello. I just thought I should mention that.
Matt, how are you?
Yeah, how you doing, man?
Good. I'm going to your listeners.
Uh-huh.
I think in terms of medical purposes, I would look at it for medical purposes, but not to have it, let's say, spinning around, because it has its negative, it has its positive side. So I think for medical purposes, we should debate it and see what are the values coming out of it for that purpose. But to have it legalized or decriminalized, just to have it as an open thing around the place, I don't think I would support that.
All right. Isaac, I may call on you next week to sort of introduce the subject and why you think it should be decriminalized. Hello.
Something that is being utilized on a global scale, my brother, for centuries.
Mm-hmm.
Why not legalize, decriminalize? Whatever lies you want to add to it, Matt. I am saying, my brother, it is hypocritical. People want it for medicinal use, but then charge me less for it or less jail sentence and all them things. Man,
what about those who will or have debated that it has destroyed a number of young people in terms of the smoking of the marijuana? If you go to the psychiatric unit, you might find some guys who just can't handle it.
And it's not just marijuana they were using.
I don't know. And of course, if we talk to the psychiatrist, he might tell us, yes, it was marijuana.
Yes, but what I'm saying, let us start to criminalize the foods that we are eating, Matt. Let us start to criminalize what we are drinking. All them poisons they're feeding us with, excuse me. They should criminalize it too, Matt. So I am just saying, my brother, it is left to the discretion of the individual. If you find it grow too much, you might come and seize some and bring it in the factory to process it, to make whatever, if it's fabric, if it's medicine or whatever. But you cannot have a herb called criminal. The only plant on earth, there are millions and millions of species of plants, and the only plant on earth that is criminalized. So I am saying, Matt, it is hypocritical. Scary go out there in the region, they debated it. Other countries have taken it to parliament. Some of them have already lessened the charges. It's a bit a slow process, but they're doing something.
We cannot run away from what is happening, in the rest of the world. That's your debate here.
Good morning, Matt.
Yes.
Matt, the amount of education that have already come out on medical marijuana, and for years, for centuries, Matt, you could get a medical marijuana card.
You're talking about the good points. What about the bad points that I just brought up? I have spoken to the doctor who said it has destroyed a number of young people. And if we look right now at the psychiatric unit, if we go there, we might find one or two young guys or one or two guys who can't handle it.
Could I say something, Matt?
Say something.
Okay, what I'm saying, Matt, it has a thing, medical marijuana. In America, the American government is producing marijuana to distribute to various countries.
I'm not going away from your point. I'm saying there are good things about marijuana. I'm just saying that, but I wanted to take note that there are some people who are debating that it can destroy as well. All right, thank you very much. We're going to move on. I told you, if I open the lines in this subject, we're going to run away all morning. But we're going to come back, Dominica, right after this, and we have a fine foot stop. We'll continue with that debate next week. Thank you.
For takes 30 minutes alone. Delivery. You can get your pizza, pick it up in 10. Try the wedges, wings, or the pasta for family or friends. It's absolutely delicious. Make the call today. Call 617-7777 and let us make your day. Delivery. Don't forget to like us on Facebook or hit us up on WhatsApp 276-0322 or give us a call to place your order 617-7777. Pizza Hut Delivery, making it great. Delivery.
Win amazing prizes with Roberts this summer. It's the Roberts 6 Weeks of Summer giveaway. You could be the winner of a Kindle Fire HD, shopping voucher, backpack with school supplies, a grocery hamper, and even the payment of a utility bill. The grand prize of $500 can be yours. Yes, $500 cash can be yours. Write your name, telephone number, and address at the back of your receipt and drop it in the box provided at major supermarkets island-wide. The promotion runs from now until September 3rd, 2016. Win with Roberts this summer. Terms and conditions apply. Roberts, distributed by Fine Foods Inc.
I work hard for my money, so it means a lot. I gotta buy things and don't wanna spend a lot. My dollar goes far and save a lot. My dollar goes far and save a lot. Where shopping meets a better deal, where prices set your dollar bill. I work hard for my money, so it means a lot. I gotta buy things and don't wanna spend a lot. My dollar goes far and save a lot. My dollar goes far and save a lot.
It's our stop on a Friday. We're talking, of course, Lennon, and I know you have other guests as well. I just told him, boy, you're like a doctor's officer. You have a lot of clients waiting for you on the outside.
Man, they're waiting to get onto the hottest program on radio. That's what's going on. So you are the doctor. I'm just a secretary to you.
What's going on?
Man, lots going on. Say good morning to all many listeners. Interesting debate on the marijuana issue, man.
Yes.
So your phone lines lighting up like Christmas trees, man.
Yeah. Every time I talk marijuana. Or decriminalization or legalizing of marijuana.
So lots of people calling it on that. Strong opinions, both sides.
And of course, it's a big debate out there in CARICOM as well. So it's not an only Dominica thing, you know. But there are very, very good benefits, medical benefits, that we could talk about.
I saw a documentary on CNN not too long ago, and
you were amazed, huh?
Pretty compelling, some of the stuff.
But we'll talk about that next. Let's talk about what's going on this weekend.
Start with Mr. Abraham Brown. The Giant Malt National Rounders League is on. Last week, I had the first round of games. I got the results in front of me. We don't have much time to go through the results, but we have a schedule of games this weekend, and just want to invite the public to turn out. So Mr. Brown is here to tell us about the progress of the league and also the schedule of games this weekend, where you can enjoy some rounders. Maybe Matt, I saw a game at Point Michelle, so maybe Matt might go support the young ladies.
But did you get the Point Michelle people, ladies to participate?
Yeah, I did.
All right, I asked them to call Lennon, and Lennon may have called you, you know. Well, that's good. That I got them to register.
And that was truly as a direct result of the program.
Direct results. They were listening and they said, "Oh, we want to play rounders." All right, well, that's good. Well, tell us what's going on.
Okay, as Lennon said, we have games for this weekend. We have 7 games on this weekend.
Speak into the microphone, please. Yes, thank you.
We have 7 games on this weekend. KFC Mafia Battlers versus Matadors in Soufriere. Point Michelle versus Stone Co in Point Michelle. Galleon
what time is those games?
Those games are 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. Yeah. Galleon Heatwaves versus Rising Stars of Granby at Granby. Tremors versus Wharton Waven Stunners at Wharton Waven. NCCU Dumsetco Stars versus RIC Health Club at Pottersville. St. Joe Phoenix versus Fantastic Stars at St. Joseph. And Posse Rock Stars versus Penville Sixers at Penville. Now, with regards to the games of last week, I just want to mention one in particular. It was a very high-scoring game, but to me, it was a very interesting game. KFC Mafia Battlers won Point Michelle by 365 runs. Battlers scored 623 for 2, and Point Michel scored 258 for 8. That tells you that Point Michel did not because they were down, they stayed and they fought till the end and they batted all of their 40 overs. And for us, that was a big plus for Point Michel, as that was their first game in the league. So I figure they ought to prove a point that they're going to compete, and that is what we want.
So you're saying that you have seen a game, Lennon?
No, I haven't seen a game, to be honest, man, but I will be going to a few games for sure.
You'll be going to a few games.
Yeah, I was walking my giant mall today. I will be going to a few games.
Okay, well, maybe I'll take a peek on Sunday.
You're more smart.
Go there, man.
Yeah, it's right next to me. The playing field is right next to me. I'll go look.
Yeah, go support the young ladies. Maybe you can provide some support from the sidelines, some encouragement.
Yeah, I can do that. So how's the leagues thus far? I mean, it's just a couple of days.
Yeah, man. The first round was very good. We had 7 games last weekend, another 7 this weekend. I think next weekend we have a little mix up with couple fields. We have Luster Field in Lindo Park, but we'll make some adjustments, So next week we'll probably have a full contingent of games. We'll have 8 games next weekend. So things are going well. 8 over 10 for last weekend. That's what I rated. 8 over 10.
8 over 10. Wow. Something good is going on there,
Yeah, man. And just sometimes we concentrate on men's football, men's cricket, men's basketball, but not much sports for the women, and especially those who might not be in the best physical condition, man.
You must compliment Mr. Abraham Brown.
Oh, yes, he and his team.
We're doing
for putting
well.
on such a competition. Man. It takes a lot of organization and a lot of heart and a lot of determination to put something like this together. That's why we had to partner with him this year, man. We had to sponsor the league, and I think if we continue that way, we will forge a long-lasting partnership with that Rounders League.
Next year it will become much bigger.
Of course. A little radio publicity, and of course, Fine Foods doing what we can on our Facebook page and for social media, man. We will continue to grow the National Rounders League. But we have a very, very busy program. Not to run Mr. Abraham Brown off one time. He has to go back to work, and we have the people from the Cochrane Rabbit Fest Committee.
Thank you. We're gonna come back, Dominica. Right after this.
Delivery or to place your order. Anything we make. Pizza Hut delivery. When you need a break. Delivery. If you're stuck at work, you don't wanna leave home. Pizza Hut delivery takes 30 minutes alone. Delivery. You can get your pizza, pick it up in 10. Try the wedges, wings, or the pasta for family or friends. It's absolutely delicious. Make the call today. Call 617-7777 and let us make your day. Delivery. Don't forget to like us on Facebook or hit us up on WhatsApp 276-0322 or give us a call to place your order 617-7777. Pizza Hut Delivery. Making it great. Delivery.
Fine Foods Inc. presents a White Oak Freehand Domino Competition every Tuesday to Saturday from 7:30 p.m. and Sundays from 4 p.m. Till July 31st. Come support your favorite teams at Mashins Bar in Point Michel while they compete to see who's this year's champion. There will be lots of prizes to be won at this year's White Oak Freehand Domino Competition. Great domino action. Mashins Bar, Tuesday to Sunday. Distributed by Fine Foods Inc.
White Oak. When it pours, you rain.
Fine Foods Inc. presents White Oak Karaoke Nights at JR's Bar and Grill in Roseau every Wednesday from 8 p.m. to 12 p.m. White Oak. Come carry your own key on your own or with a friend at the White Oak Karaoke Night and enjoy $1 shots and giveaways throughout the evening. White Oak Karaoke Nights. When it pours, you rain. White Oak at JR's Bar and Grill. Distributed by Fine Foods Inc. White Oak.
Yes, people of Dominica, it is back. Wait for difference. The Cochrane Rabbit Festival Committee presents Magellan 2016 from Friday, July 29th. It's Caribbean and the Calypsonians featuring Daddy Chest, Hunter, and Observer. On Saturday, July 40th, it's Kubuli, White Oak. And yes, people, it's a domino competition. Kubuli, Chebesau. And on Sunday, July 31st, it's Rabbit Lunches himself and the ever so popular Lucas Band will be in the house. And and later the oldie goldies dance by Mr. Mix, Sakai Malad. Wadix tell me to say so. Sponsors include the government of Dominica and the parliamentary representative Dr. Colin McIntyre, Caribbean, Petro-Carib, Kumudi, Chebisau, Fine Foods, Antonio Law, Ronald Todd. It's Rabbit Festival with a twist. Margela Bay 2016 Cochrane.
Good morning, and we are making a rabbit stop at this time.
Rabbit stop.
A rabbit stop. Yes, we are this big festival this weekend, the Rabbit Festival, Rabbit Feast in Cochrane. Good morning. You want to welcome your guest?
Yes, madam. No stranger to us because she's our neighbor. She works right next to me down in Gibbet. So.
Okay. So, so you see her.
I see her pretty often.
Almost on a daily basis.
Yeah, not daily, but whenever she's on the road, I see her. If she's in the office, I would. But yes, man, the Rabbit Fest is on this weekend in Cochrane. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm from Loda, man. I can walk to Cochrane if I choose.
Yeah, yes, jump the valley.
Jump the valley and go across. There's a Rabbit Fest, and she'll give us some more information on the Rabbit Fest this weekend.
All right. Well, I hope the rain doesn't stop us. I try to go every year. And I'm stopped by the rain, but I'm giving you blessings. Blessings this year. But the rain never stopped me. Never stopped me. So tell us about the feast this weekend.
Hi, good morning, Dominica. Good morning to the listeners of Q95. I know a lot of people listen to Matt every day.
Yes.
I'm here this morning to talk about the upcoming Rabbit Fest, which starts today, as a matter of fact. And we're giving you an exciting weekend this time. We didn't just do it on a Sunday as usual, but this time we decided to stretch it off over a weekend period. Although this year we did it with a twist because of the little road condition issue with our back road and stuff, but it is passable. Both our roads are passable, so don't think that you will be stuck in Cochrane. We decided to go this year with a theme, Manger la paix.
Manger la paix.
Yes.
I like that. Eat rabbit.
Eat rabbit. Eat rabbit. So the plan is that you eat as much rabbit as you can digest, and even go home with some refrigerate for another day because rabbit is a delicacy.
Yes.
Yes. So this afternoon we start with the Carib and Calypso. On Friday, we have Carib and Calypso. Carib is our sponsor. We have Calypsonians such as Sai, Black Diamond, Johnny, Hunter, Daddy Chair. So all the Calypso lovers, come up to Calypso. Today we start at 4:30. So, on Friday, a lot of people after work like to dedicate Friday duvet. So we invite you to come up to Cochrane this afternoon for your Friday duvet and some rabbits. Leave the chicken aside and the pork aside for a while and let us have some rabbit meat. We have a lot of different dishes. We have kebabs, we have stew, we have popcorn rabbit, and we have baked rabbit. Yes, and we have that famous rabbit water. I know everybody after you drink your little, your little white oak and your little curry, you always want to soothe down with a nice bowl of rabbit water. So that is what Friday is. Carib and Calypso, double C, CC.
All right, so you heard it. Go to Cochrane and eat rabbit this weekend. Manger
la paix.
La paix. We're going to come back for final comments. We'll come back.
Yes, people of Dominica, it is back. Wait for difference. The Cochrane Rabbit Festival Committee presents Manger la Paix 2016 from Friday, July 29th. It's Caribbean and the Calypsonians featuring Daddy Chest, Hunter, and Observer. On Saturday, July 40th, it's Kubuli, White Oak, and yes, people, it's a domino competition. Kubuli, Chebesau, and on Sunday, July 31st, it's Rabbit Lunches and the ever so popular Lucas Band will be in the house, and later the oldie goldies dance by Mr. Mix, Sakai Malad. Wadix tell me to say so. Sponsors include the government of Dominica and the parliamentary representative Dr. Colin McIntyre, Caribbean, Petro-Carib, Kumudi, Chebisau, Fine Foods, Antonio Law, Ronald Todd. It's Rabbit Festival with a twist. Manger la Paix 2016 Cochrane.
All right, let's talk about Saturday and Sunday. What's happening there in Cochrane?
Okay, and Saturday is our big domino nights. We have lots of domino teams coming up, and that is where we have our Kubuli and White Oak. So we dub it Kubuli and White Oak Domino Night. So all the domino teams, you're coming and you have a whole lot of fun domino night. And also, obviously, we have all our different rabbit dishes on that night. Sunday, we have in the house Lucas Band from 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Sunday, we also ask people to come in for lunch. We have different lunches, so we invite you to not cook at your home that Sunday. I mean, a lot of people love their baked food, so we're having rabbit lasagna. So all
rabbit lasagna. I haven't heard that one before.
Yes, all of those of you who love your baked food, come in. We're having lunch on that day. Come and have lunch with us on that day. We have Lucas Band from 2, which will take us into our oldie goldies night with Mr. Mix. For the entire weekend, Mr. Mix will be our DJ for that weekend. I want to take some time to big up our sponsors, Caribbean Fine Food with White Oak. We have Sub-Zero Degrees, Fisheries Corporation, Archipelago, Kubuli, PDV Caribbean Dominica, big up PDV, that's where I work. Government of Dominica, Dr. Colin McIntyre, local government, the Runner Charles Office, and the Lucas Band. So we want to thank all our clients for clients for jumping up and assisting us this rabbit festival, Manger Lapin.
Manger Lapin. All right. Well, I am just hoping that the entire Dominica road leads up to the festival there, Manger Lapin. I know my good friend Lennon will be having some rabbit meat this week.
I like barbecue.
Oh, we have that too. Lennon,
that's my favorite.
We can do a whole one for you.
Yeah, look at barbecue rabbit.
Yeah.
You ever tried it, man?
No, I haven't tried
Try
it.
the barbecue.
What is your favorite dish, Matt? What is your favorite?
I like the stuffed rabbit. Have you had that?
No, I've never had the stuff. I've had the kebab and I've had the barbecue, but not the stuff.
Not the stuff.
The sweet and sour is a fast going one. A lot of people love this.
My good friend, my nurse there up in Kinfield, she made me a stuffed rabbit sometime. Oh, that was good.
Good stuff.
Great.
Nurse James, wherever you are there, she's a great cook. Thank you very much, and of course we continue, Lennon.
Yeah, we continue when we come back. We talk about T-boats, but we have T-boat feast as well. So we talk about T-boat as well, and we have some more happy hours and specials. The holiday weekend, Matt.
All right.
How did the name mention about the holiday weekend? Not excited, man. Man needs to get living a little bit. Let's take a break and come back.
It's really mad.
Yes, people of Dominica, it is back. Wait for difference. The Cochrane Rabbit Festival Committee presents Manger Lapin 2016 from Friday, July 29th. It's Caribbean and the Calypsonians featuring Daddy Chest, Hunter, and Observer. On Saturday, July 40th, it's Kubuli, White Oak. And yes, people, it's a domino competition. Kubuli, Chebesau. And on Sunday, July 31st, it's Rabbit Lunches and the ever so popular Lucas Band will be in the house, and later the oldie goldies dance by Mr. Mix, Sakai Malad. Wadix tell me to say so. Sponsors include the government of Dominica and the parliamentary representative Dr. Colin McIntyre, Caribbean, Petro-Carib, Kubuli, Chebesau, Fine Foods, Antonio Law, Ronald Todd. It's Rabbit Festival with a twist. Manger Lapin 2016 Cochrane.
Fine Foods Inc. presents White Oak Karaoke Nights at JR's Bar and Grill in Roseau every Wednesday from 8 p.m. to 12 p.m. White Oak. Come carry your own key on your own or with a friend at the White Oak Karaoke Night and enjoy $1 shots and giveaways throughout the evening. White Oak Karaoke Nights. When it pours, you rain. White Oak at JR's Bar and Grill. Distributed by Fine Foods Inc. White Oak. Fine Foods Inc. presents a White Oak freehand domino competition every Tuesday to Saturday from 7:30 p.m. and Sundays from 4 p.m. Till July 31st. Come support your favorite teams at Mashins Bar in Point Michel while they compete to see who's this year's champion. There will be lots of prizes to be won at this year's White Oak freehand domino competition. Great domino action. Mashins Bar, Tuesday to Sunday. Distributed by Fine Foods Inc.
White Oak. When it pours, you rain.
I work hard for my money, so it means a lot. I gotta buy things and don't wanna spend a lot. My dollar goes far to save a lot. My dollar goes far to save a lot. Where shopping makes a better deal. Where prices set your dollar bill. I work hard for my money, so it means a lot. I gotta buy things and don't wanna spend a lot. My dollar goes far to save a lot. My dollar goes far to save a lot. Yeah, we drinking White Oak. Yeah, we drinking White Oak.
White Oak we drink. Yeah, we drinking White Oak. Yeah, we drinking White Oak.
Look like the White Oak contagious.
And it's spreading all over town. We loving the White Oak rum.
And we just can't stop.
Drink it up and we just can't stop. Pour it up, White Oak in the cup. Drink it up and we just can't stop.
It's White Oak, we drinking rum.
White Oak. When it pours, you rain.
Fernandez, Black Label, really drinking good. Respect. We number one, so good going down, cause it really drinking good. Around the town, respect can't done, cause it really drinking good. Respect any time, any hour, anytime we together, when the sunshine, the shower is respect forever, cause Fernandez, Black Label, really drinking good. Respect.
Respect, yes, and of course, there are many activities for the weekend that Lennon will tell us about at this time.
Yeah, man, lots of activities. Where should I start? Let's start in town.
It's a holiday weekend.
It's a holiday weekend.
Yes.
White Oak, Black Label, Single Barrel, all the rums from Fine Foods, man. All the rums from Angostura. We have our Single Barrel, which is our signature 5-year-old alcohol aged in bourbon barrels and great tasting. People love it if they're coconut water or on the rocks if they're soda. And there's a special single barrel crew. I have to shout them out this morning. They drink only single barrel on a Friday. They buy the coconut water, they buy the single barrel, and that's what they love. And I want to shout them out. But if you have never tried our single barrel rum, here's your opportunity to do so. Our single barrel cocktail nights are on at the Iron Monkey with our national brand ambassador, Andrew, that's at his Iron Monkey Bar located opposite First Caribbean Bank, right there next to Quartz. And the location formerly known as Cellars. Come there and try our single barrel nights from 6 o'clock till try our single barrel specials. We also have single barrel specials at Urban Cafe. I want to say good morning to Maxine and the folks at Urban Cafe. They will also be having an activity this weekend up in Bells, so you can always check out the single barrel specials there as well. Jabois Sports Limited present Wild Splash Summers, and that's we've been speaking about it over the past couple weeks. That's taking place in Coptall, right there next to the bridge in Coptall, and that area there, lovely area. It was filled yesterday. I don't know what activity they had yesterday, but lots of people there yesterday, and it's a very popular spot. Come enjoy the pool. We have our White Oak Jello shots, free pool shots. So if you're in the pool, you get a White Oak shot for free from 4 p.m. So we'll be doing that as well. We also had the Rabbit Fest for the entire weekend, and with a special on Saturday night. You can look forward to that at Rabbit Fest in Cochrane this weekend. Also, Tebow's Feast, entire weekend of activities. Try our Stones ginger wine. Quality till 1740. The ginger wine that created all ginger wines. The best tasting ginger wine on island, and I said with no apologies, not watered down like the others. The real authentic Stones ginger wine available at the Tebow Feast down there. Fet Tebow 2016. Also White Oak, also Black Label, and all the fine products from Fine Foods. Happy hours this weekend. We have Tambourine Tree in Newtown, Lily's Hotspot in Fokole, Roselma George in Grand Forks, White City. Shout out to you this morning's Ashhill is doing his big activity in Good Hope at Ashhill's Bar. So all the folks from Sansove, Tranto, Deepa, Mopo come down to Ashhill's Bar. Castle Bruce come down on Sunday for the White Oak special. Cornerstone Snack Bar all weekend in Sibuli, Lapwet. Jimbo's on Boyd's Avenue, and he'll have his special backwater. I'm not telling Matt too much about that backwater, but we will speak more on the backwater maybe next week on the program when we have a little more time. Therapy Bar as well in Scott City. It's a new bar, recently opened. White Oak promotion, Black Label promotion on at Friendship Bar. Leader Price Shopping Center in Grand Bay will be having the promotion as well. Evans Shopping Pichler promotion on the White Oak. Also on the block in Gutter will be bubbling this weekend with the White Oak promotion, Matt, and we're not done yet. It's Maho's Feast as well. So we have our special Maho White Oak back roll. That's where we go to from bar to bar with our brand ambassadors decked out in the lovely white oak attire, Matt. Some beautiful ladies, if I might say so myself, will be part of the team. So if you wanna join us, we start at 6:30 at L&O in Maho. From L&O, we move across to Firehouse. That's the first bar as soon as you approach Maho. If you're coming in from Massac or from the south, it's Firehouse will be there as well. DVs will be there from 8:30. The Lab, we're going to miss the Lab. The Lab will be there from 9:20 to 10 o'clock at the Lab with our White Oak girls, White Oak ambassadors. Come spin the wheel, come win prizes. We'll also be at Crams at 10:15 to 11:15. So it's shop after shop, bar after bar on our White Oak line. White Oak dollar shots, our spin the wheel competition where you can win fantastic prizes, t-shirts, caps, other White Oak paraphernalia as well will be available. So Matt, a fun-filled weekend, packed this weekend for White Oak and Fine Foods, also a Single Barrel. So just want to invite the general public to come on down and enjoy all this event. Do I have a minute to recap, Matt?
Yes, you do.
All right, so let me go ahead and recap. So Friday night Single Barrel promotion at Iron Monkey. We also have the Single Barrel promotion, Urban Cafe, Jabois Extreme Sports, Wild Splash with White Oak every weekend, and that starts tomorrow from 1 o'clock and continues on Sunday as well. With free White Oak shots in the pool and free White Oak Jello shots. You need to try that as well. Rabbit Fest will be at the Rabbit Fest with our special White Oak night on Saturday. Also Tebow with the Tebow Feast Fet Tebow 2016 will be having our Stones Ginger Wine special. Also specials on our Black Label rum and White Oak rum. Tamarind Tree will have a special on White Oak, and Tamarind Tree will be on every single weekend. Hot Pot in Salisbury. Can't forget Wavelander folks. You will have the promotion as well. Lily's Hotspot in Fockley, and she has a signature drink called a Slow Screw.
So
yes, you heard
Lily?
Yes, Lily.
My girl Lily?
Your girl Lily. She has a special drink called a Slow Screw.
Lily, you never invited me for that.
Well, that's something you have to bring up with Lily, so the public can go on and try that. That's at Lily's Hotspot in Fockley. Roselma George in Grand Fort, Ashes Bar in Good Hope will have the promotion on Sunday. Collarstone Snack Bar in Sibley La Pointe all weekend. Jimbo's on Boyd's Avenue. Therapy Bar in Scott said. Leader Price in Grand Bay. Evans Shop in Pichler. On the Block in Gotham. We have our special bar lime in Mao as part of Fet Mao. L&O from 6 o'clock. Firehouse from 7:30. We have DVs from 8:30. We also have the Lab at 9:20, and we close up at Crams at 10:15 with our bar line with the White Oak girls, White Oak shots, and spin the wheel competition. So Matt, pretty packed weekend for us at Fine Foods, and just want to remind our listeners that if you want any additional information, go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/Angostura Dominica, and we'll give you some more information on that. Also, the White Oak the Giant Malt National Rounders League is on with games in Soufriere, Point Michel, Cranbay, Wharton Waven, and also games at Pottersville and St. Joseph, and also a game at Vieka. So that's it, Matt. That's the list of games this weekend. That's what we're doing this weekend. I'll be back on this evening from 6 to 7 right here on the other side of the mic. Matt likes to call it.
Yes.
For the Power Hour on Q95. So that's it for me, Matt.
Take care of yourself, brother. Have a great weekend. Holiday weekend, yes.
Yeah, we drinking White Oak. Yeah, we drinking White Oak. White Oak we drink. Yeah, we drinking White Oak. Yeah, we drinking White Oak. Look like the White Oak contagious, and it's spreading all over town. We loving the White Oak rum, and we just can't stop. Drink it up and we just can't stop. Pour it up, White Oak in the cup. Drink it up and we just can't stop. It's White Oak we drinking rum. White Oak. When it pours, you rate.
Fernandez, Black Label, really drinking good. Respect. Give me number one, so good going down, cause it really drinking good. Around the town, respect can't done, cause it really drinking good. Respect any lime, any hour, anytime we together, when the sunshine and shower is respect forever, cause Fernandez, Black Label, really drinking good. Respect.
Kabuli, White Oak, and Riverstone Bar and Grill present the August Holiday Weekend lineup. Sunday lunch and live with Ultrasound Reggae Band and the boss, DJ Matthew, from 2 p.m. all into the night. Entrance only $10. Then on Monday, it's Customer Appreciation Day at Riverstone. Bring your basket, your cooler, or something for the pot of the grill. We're down by the river with DJ Old School spinning tunes. It's a Freeness River Line with Kabuli, 3 for $10, and special on White Oak and Cranberry all weekend long. Riverstone August Holiday Weekend vibes. See you there. Kabuli, White Oak, and Riverstone Bar and Grill present the August Holiday Weekend lineup. Sunday lunch and live with Ultrasound Reggae Band and the boss, DJ Matthew, from 2 p.m. all into the night. Entrance only $10. Then on Monday, it's Customer Appreciation Day at Riverstone. Bring your basket, your cooler, or something for the pot of the grill. We're down by the river with DJ Old School spinning tunes. It's a Freeness River Line with Kabuli, 3 for $10, and special on White Oak and Cranberry all weekend long. Riverstone August Holiday Weekend vibes. See you there.
Hey, Blue up there in Belfast State.
Natural beauty.
Dedicating this one. Mr. and Mrs. Winston up in Watson Waver.
Never been someone.
Happy anniversary.
Until I seen your eyes. Still I had to try.
Hey, Jackie from Sandra as well.
Oh, yes.
Enjoy your day today. How do you plan to celebrate the day?
Supposed to. You'll never have to cry.
Our next stop is with Jolly's Pharmacy. Busy Friday.
Relate to when they find a special someone. And she's royal, yeah, so royal. And I want her in my life. I never knew anyone so one of a kind. No, the way she moves to her own beat, she has the qualities of a queen. She's a queen. Ooh, what a natural beauty. No need no makeup to be a cutie. She's a queen. She's a queen. And when they ask what a good woman's made of, she's not afraid and ashamed of who she is. She's royal, yeah, so royal. And I need her in my life. I never knew anyone so one of a kind until the night that I seen her rise. My queen, so sweet. I can see it in her eyes, the way she smiles. Hey, yes, I know the king and queen crown same time, so I'd never leave your side. Just stick with me through the trial times. Oh, and she says she no mind. Alright, I know good man is hard to find. And she can't about that giant no line. That's why she has no ties at this time. Yeah, I know many men are trying, but she needs to be more than wine and dine, because she's royal, yeah, so royal. And I want her in my life. I never knew anyone so divine. The way she moves to her own beat, she has the qualities of a queen, so supreme. Ooh, what a natural beauty. No need no makeup
And when they ask what a good woman's made of, she's not afraid and ashamed of who she is. She's royal, yeah, so royal. And I want her in my life. I never knew anyone so one of a kind. No, the way she moves to her own beat, she has the qualities of
Mr. Errol Emmanuel. From your family in the United States this morning, good morning to you. Happy birthday, okay? Enjoy it.
She's not afraid and ashamed of who she is. She's right.
Toronto, New York. Let's say Toronto, Canada. New York, good morning.
Need her in my life. I never knew anyone so one of
To my husband, Errol Emmanuel. Happy birthday. Your wife wishing you the best of health.
So supreme. I can see it in her eyes, the way she smiles. Hey, yes, I know the king and queen crown same time, so I'd never leave your side. Just stick with me through the trial times. Oh, and she says she no mind. Correct, I know good man is hard to find. And she can't about that giant no line. That's why she has no ties at this time. Yeah, I know many men are trying, but she needs to be more than wine and dine, because she's royal, yeah, so royal. And I want her in my life. I never knew anyone so divine. The way she moves to her own beat, she has the qualities of a queen, so supreme. Ooh, what a natural beauty. No need no makeup to be a cutie. She's a queen.
Holy White Oak and Riverstone Bar and Grill present the August holiday weekend lineup. Sunday lunch and line with Ultrasound Reggae Band and the boss DJ Matthew from 2 p.m. all into the night. Entrance only $10. Then on Monday it's Customer Appreciation Day at Riverstone. Bring your basket, your cooler, or something for the pot of the grill. We're down by the river with DJ Old School spinning tunes. It's a freeness river line with Kabuli, 3 for $10, and special on White Oak and Cranberry all weekend long. Riverstone August holiday weekend vibes. See you there.
Are you aware that Johnny's Pharmacy is more than just a pharmacy? Lautan Mungadi Jolly and he plan to one ma everton bagay sase lavewite. Look at the wide variety of household and personal hygiene products and laundry items. Ask for hair care products from relaxers, texturizers and tints. Look how good you look now. From dark and lovely Garnier Fructis to Sesame Blue and the pill 7 color too. At Jolly's all your baby needs are right here, because your little precious bundle of joy is precious to us too. In Dominica, we have the Isle of Beauty. At Jolly's, we have aisles of splendorous beauty supplies to match your complexion to perfection. Ladies, when your monthly visitor comes knocking, Jolly's have a fresh feminine protection so you can stay free with confidence. Antiperspirants, shaving and cleansing solutions from Gillette, Ambi, Olay, or Aveeno for eczema. For total oral care, air fresheners to Febreze your atmosphere. Jigjo di Jolika, Stilvan, Mukro, Chrome, Epsom salt, ever MB powder. At Johnny's Pharmacy, your health and wellness is our passion. No wonder Johnny's Pharmacy provides the widest variety of the highest quality vitamin supplements and remedies for your lifestyle activity and nutritional needs. Take care of your body. Get the multivitamins advantage supply to enhance, promote, improve, repair, and revitalize your body. Johnny's for the complete line of preventative and curative health supplies and tonics. Rejuvenate with men's and women's 1-a-day tablets. Boost concentration. Tricentrum Silver. and omega-3s to build your immune and nervous system functions, strengthen your cardiovascular system, boost bone health. For stamina, get all your natural balanced megavites herbal supplements, men's daily formula for sexual energy and function, saw palmetto plus supplements to soothe joint pain. Feel like a dynamo, get up and go, catch back your mojo at Jolly's, Dominica's principal healthcare pharmacy. Why? Because you deserve more from a drugstore.
Introducing Jolly's Pharmacy, brand new website, www.jollies.dm. It's your time to jump the line. Shop now at jollies.dm and have your items delivered in the comfort of your office. No more standing in line. No need to use your lunch hour to shop. Hassle-free shopping, safe and secure. Jollies.dm features rush delivery, 1 hour. In-store pickup, regular delivery, 5 p.m. Cut-off time, 4 p.m. It's your time to jump the line. Visit us at www.jollies.dm. Jollies Pharmacy, leading the way in healthcare. Introducing Jollies Pharmacy, brand new website, www.jollies.dm. It's your time to jump the line. Shop now at jollies.dm and have your items delivered in the comfort of your office. No more standing in line. No need to use your lunch hour to shop. Hassle-free shopping, safe and secure. Jollies.dm features rush delivery, 1 hour. In-store pickup, regular delivery, 5 p.m. Cut-off time, 4 p.m. It's your time to jump the line. Visit us at www.jollies.dm.
Are you aware that Jolly's Pharmacy is more than just a pharmacy? Lout and Mungadi Jolly and he plan to one ma everton bagai sase laverite. Look at the wide variety of household and personal hygiene products and laundry items. Ask for hair care products from relaxers, texturizers and tints. Look how good you look now. From dark and lovely Garnier Fructis to Sesame Blue and the pale salmon color too. At Jolly's, all your baby needs are right here because your little precious bundle of joy is precious to us too. In Dominica, we have the Isle of Beauty. At Jolly's, we have aisles of splendorous beauty supplies to match your complexion to perfection.
Good morning, my friend Carlton. Good morning to you. How you doing? I think we did not make that connection there. Carlton, are you there?
I am there, man.
Something went wrong. What's up?
I'm good, and you?
Good. We had some good time there last week. The customers were very happy.
That's the aim. I mean, the objective is to always give back and to make our customers as happy as possible. And this is what we do best at Jolly's. And we really want to thank all the customers who patronized us last week for Customer Appreciation Week. We want to say that we truly appreciated your presence. And we look forward of another Customer Appreciation Week next year, if God's willing, 2017. Matt, we are on the ball, and the support and camaraderie continues at Jolly's Pharmacy. This time with the Top Glove Boxing Club. I know you may have heard some sipsion, as we would call it, going around that there's going to be this big boxing extravaganza taking place this weekend at the Massacre Court, and Jolly's Pharmacy is the platinum sponsor of that event. And so we've partnered with Joe, the local boxing organizer here, and to put up this amazing thing. I cannot recall in my lifetime the last time Dominica hosted a boxing match. Do you recall?
No.
And so I think it's something that all of us is anticipating and is excited about. I think even because there are overseas boxers that will be fighting against our local guys. So we have boxers from Antigua, St. Lucia, St. Kitts, and hopefully Totola will be joining the team. Many of them should be arriving today, and the match is going to be at the Massac Basketball Court from 8 in the evening. Tickets are available at Jolly's Pharmacy as we speak, and they're available at Deepex too. And tickets are $10 and $30. So if you want to be right by the ring, that will cost you $30. And if you want to be anywhere on the stands, that is going to cost you $10. The good thing about it, Matt, and I think what sold this event to us was the fact that it's a philanthropic event, and all of the funds that is going to be raised is going to be given to the Ecuadorian people. As you know, a few months ago, just about 2 months ago, they suffered
a major earthquake. Yes.
Yes. And so when we had Erica, many countries came to our aid, and the local boxing association or team club here felt that it was fitting to give back to that country, and so all the monies that is going to be collected at the gates will be given to the Ecuadorians. So it's a very good way to give back, and we felt as a company it is really good to partner with an organization that is doing something like this. And so again, the Top Glove Boxing Club is presenting Boxing Extravaganza this coming weekend. It's a long holiday weekend, and that's going to be held at the Massac Hat Court. Tickets available at Jolly's while tickets last. And tomorrow, Saturday, the Jolly's Pharmacy will be closing at 3 o'clock, and it's a long holiday weekend. Our doors will be closed at 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, and so you will have the opportunity again to pick up your tickets within those hours. Matt, let me again reiterate that Jolly's Pharmacy is more than a drugstore, and many customers have seen that over the years, based on our inventory, based on our stock profile, that we stock so many products. And stationery is one of the products that we stock in our store. And we know that we are in the school season where many parents are scrambling right now to get money to buy school supplies in preparation for their children in September. And we have some top-of-the-line stationery from BIC, BIC, that's a well-known brand in stationery products. And we are one of the companies that carries a wide assortment of those products. So right now, you can get a 10-pack BIC pens. You can get the red inks, you can get the blue inks, you can get the black inks, 10 in a pack for $6.95. $6.95 is going to give you 10 packs. So you can actually pick up 2 packs of these pens, have them at home, and your children have pens for the entire school term, or you. You can also get the geometry sets. I can tell you that the geometry sets, they have changed. Years ago when I went to school, they were in this...
yes, like almost like tin can.
This thing. Now you'll get them in a beautiful hard plastic shell. And I when I saw that today, I was like, wow, this is cool. And can you imagine those geometry sets are being sold for $4.95. For less than $5 at the Jolly store, you can get your geometry set for a mere $4.95.
I remember, having a geometry set, and I was cherishing that.
I mean, we all cherish them because you felt big that, you were in grade 6 or grade 7.
Right.
You're a big boy, with your geometry sets. And so now they're available in a beautiful, even more modern look for $4.95. You can actually get your desktop calculators for $11.95, and those are not scientific calculators, they're regular calculators, and you can get them for $11.95 as we speak. You can get your 12-pack pencils. You can get those that are sharpened, and you can get those that are unsharpened. Those that are unsharpened, you will pay $4.95 for a 12-pack, 1 dozen in the pack, and for $4.95, and those that are sharpened already, you're going to pay $5.25. So I mean, if you look at the prices, Matt, if you hear the prices, they are not, except the calculator, every other item that I've spoken about so far is below $10. So if you come to Jolly's with a mere $50, you can actually pick up quite a number of products in stationery for a great price. Your permanent markers, I get book lists as well for my son, and permanent markers are one of the items on that book list that the children needs to present at school, and that is all that has to do with the charts that the teachers would use to put in the classrooms. And you can actually pick up your free pack permanent marker for $4.75. You cannot go wrong with that. You can get, if you are